folks, Fat Guy Flies RC here. We're out here at the Avon Park Field. We're going to take up the, hold on, gotta get the trim right.
Motor on.
We're going to take up the Carbon Z Cub SS up. Second flight today with this plane. Let me make sure she was sitting at an angle, so the AS3X might have, oh no, it's fine. All right. Let's see.
Safe mode. Experienced mode.
Experience mode, that's what I want. All right. Already done my range test. If I can just get that sun to go down a little bit more underneath that horizon, I'll be happy. Or just beyond the horizon. And then that way, I can fly and land at a better, and fly up over the sun here.
Time remaining 6 minutes. Landing flaps.
Sorry if I'm blinding you folks.
Flaps up.
That wind is out of the northeast now. There. Kind of an upward spiraling knife edge there.
Landing flaps.
There. Bring her by nice and slow. The landing flaps on.
Flaps up.
Flaps are up. A nice coordinated turn there. All right.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
Tell you what, this is one fun plane to fly. Kind of a slow knife edge there. A little bit of one. Wasn't really a true knife edge, per se. No flap landing this time. Touch and go. More of a bounce and go. If the weather was calmer and the wind was calmer, then I could do better touch and goes with the actual runway. Oh, didn't touch. That was a no touch and go. Almost touched. But the with this wind going across my runway,
Time remaining 4 minutes.
then I constantly have to fight the sticks. There we go. Touch and go. With practice, any high wing, well, almost any plane you can do touch and goes with, but touch and goes are a lot of fun because they're fun to do and they're awesome practice for a full landing. So there's a full landing for you. Now I'm not using any flaps because I'm basically kind of sort of going into the wind. Don't really need it. And this plane has, if you see them ridges along the wings, Those are vortex generators. And what they do, now that's right into the wind there, right off that ways to the wind. And what those vortex generators do, now there's a knife edge for you. What those vortex generators do is they cut down on the turbulence going over the top of the wing, from what I can tell, from what I've been told. And what that does is gives you much better slow speed handling. So, which is important and slow, you know, because you know you're gonna have a crash. You know, you want to have as much control as possible. Because let's face it, a landing. Sorry about the sun. I'm definitely not looking at the sun. You know what? Let's do this. I don't like flying behind the don't like flying anywhere near those rated power lines. Y'all know me and power lines don't do well together. All right, stay out of the sun there, buddy. There you go. That was 3 touches for the price of 1. But y'all know me and power lines.
Landing flaps.
Don't really need landing flaps, but I'll try to slow my landing down. There.
Flaps up.
Now if I had a really calm day, perfect, and some maybe only 1 or 2 mile-an-hour winds, then we would do a pure STOL competition between DRACO and this plane here, and maybe even the Timber X, or Timber X, but the Turbo Timber. Because a true STOL is you don't want wind, you want to be able to just purely taken off by motor power of the plane. Oh, bounce and go. I was actually going to land, but I decided I'll just take off again. But a true STOL competition, I don't care what anybody says, the whole point, I mean, yeah, if you want assisted STOL, you want to take off quick in a hurry, and you need to, then into the wind, and you're going to lift right up. That wind. But to really see just how well the airfoil, the power of the motor, the lift of the flaps, lift of the wings, if you really want to test the plane's capabilities, it's got to be all plane, not the wind assisting.
Motor off.
Motor off. All right, we flew for 4 minutes. No, 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 19 seconds. So let's just see, motors off. Let's see what kind of voltage we have left on this battery here. Okay. Try not to let it hit the plane. Okay. 57% left. Oh, excuse me, after 5 minutes and 19 seconds. I think I said 5 minutes, something like that. Well over 5 minutes, almost 5.5 minutes. And I got 57% left. So I could have gone 6.5 minutes easy. So there you go, folks. That is the Carbon Z Cub SS, the orange and white one. I also have the blue and white one. I'll get her out one of these days too. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all.